Right, I'm doing this video for Trish Wish to show her how my machine works. So I've picked out a short stitch design, a little Christmas tree. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's only in two colours, and I'm going to stitch it out on some black shot silk. You'll have to excuse the shakiness because I can't find my tripod for the camera. So I've already hooped up the fabric, hoops fixed in the machine, and we're ready to go. Down with the foot, on with the machine. I'm stitching it out in a gold metallic thread, and then I will attempt to change the thread single-handedly. The whole design will take 10 minutes to stitch out. So while that's stitching out, I'll just show you a bit around my workspace. My machine sits here in front of the window where I've got a good view down the valley. All my threads are up there, well, most of them are up there. I have a TV. These are all the hoops for the machine for doing various sizes of embroidery. More threads there, them ones are big cones. This is where I keep my leatherette, vinyls, fleece, more fleece. These are all fat quarters. More fabric, bales of fabric underneath. There's more fabric on mini bolts. This is all felt and toweling. That's all felt. And at the very top there is all my voiles and organzas, some wadding. More voiles and organzas, and then round the back of my sewing area I have some machine knitting yarn there, and there is more fabrics, bindings, buttons, all sorts of bits and pieces, projects waiting to do, specialist fabrics, bag frames. Keep all sorts of odds and sods here, so I know where to find them all. More buttons, more fabrics. There's Deirdre. This is where my knitting machine sits, in that cabinet. Box of soft toys waiting to be embroidered. More boxes of fabric. All these drawers mainly contain templates and specialist threads. It's all the stabilisers up the top. Big rolls of stabiliser there. Stabiliser is what you use in the hoop of the embroidery machine. And then these are all sorts of hardware notions, whatever you want to call them. More threads up the top, more buttons here, a few samples made up, more threads, the machine is still going. another 2 boxes of fabrics there. These are fabric scraps. I use them bits and pieces in applique. And then under here, in the drawers, there's all kinds of bits and pieces I'd need for sewing on the embroidery machine. More stabilisers, more gadgets under there. I do have a lot of gadgets. At the back there's, can't really see because the sun is glaring in the window, but I keep things to hand that I use all the time. Thread stand behind the machine, speeding the gold thread, and the red thread is there ready to go on. My applique scissors, pins, and a little box of screwdrivers and tweezers and bits that I need for the sewing machine. These 2 buckets here, or bins, are offcuts. That one is fleece and this one is felt. This is all cut off scraps in here, and when the bag gets full, like that one over there, they get made into dog beds for a local dog charity, dog rescue charity. So in here there is, this side of the cabin, there is a few more boxes of sewing things. This is my quilting frame that I bought off Pam, and I've been having a bit of a practice on it. I've got more sewing machines set up here. This one is an embroidery machine, but I tend to use it now more for general sewing. A couple of overlockers, one threaded up with white, one threaded up with black. Some more work I've been doing, ready for a craft fair. My cutting out tables, ironing board. These are all sewing machines sitting up here. And dies for cutting out fabric. As well as lots of card making stuff. These are all my bookshelves. Oh, sorry, they've got a quilt hanging in front of them. These are all my craft books. Put that quilt back up there. Just a spare block I'm going to turn into a cushion to go with the quilt. That's the quilt all completed. Keep all my zips and bias binding and everything in there. Oh, underneath the quilting table is bags and bags of wadding, 3 big storage boxes of ribbons, back through to see how this is getting on. I apologise for the glare, but the sun is shining right in the window. Running at full speed. And this screen, you see that little green cross there? Shows me where the needle is stitched at the moment. So there's just the pot to do now. What it's doing. It does slow itself down according to the density of the stitches that it's doing. So the more dense the stitch, the slower the machine will go. It's now telling me to put the second colour in, which I'm going to attempt to do with one hand. Oops, sorry for waving around like that. Thread it up. Okay, that's that threaded, and off we go with the second colour. This machine does cut the threads as it goes along. Only a few more baubles to do. This design is one of the designs that's built into the sewing machine. I don't very often stitch them out. I do buy a lot of designs online and download them onto my laptop when I can then transfer them to stitch out on the sewing machine. Last bauble. Tell me it's finished sewing. Now I can take the hoop off. There we go. One Christmas tree, all stitched out in gold metallic thread. So Trish, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you would like to send me your address, I will send you on this little Christmas tree for requesting seeing a stitch out. So thank you very much everybody.